Just now, a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Link, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I am a sage of the Earth Temple. Doesn't mean I can read. There's actually something that I can do to this world. It's incredible. And what my teacher knew all about this. Link, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and awake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Let's go now, quickly and quietly. I have never been happier to be wearing headphones in that moment, because that duet almost brought a tear to my eyes. That was beautiful. I can't believe that I decided to wear headphones to do this recording in this whole LP. That was incredible. I want to pick something up at Beals real quick. All right, Medley, sorry to make you wait, but we better get there quick. So let's go ahead and hop on the power of cyclones and sail to Southern Fairy Island. I could go to Outset, but I don't feel like it. Now out here on the open sea, if you happen to find treasure and you haul it up with your grappling hook, it is actually pretty funny because Medley does not mind her legs being crushed. Obviously, she's sitting in the boat with us, so and the chest would be where the sail comes out, which happens to be crushing her legs in the process. It's actually kind of funny, but yeah. Well, you can see already what our next objective is for these next two temples. That we must guide a sage through a dangerous dungeon to awaken themselves and have them pray to the Master Sword. Pray to the gods to bring the power back into the Master Sword. It's taking way too long. I was wanting it to be a serene moment with Medley in our on our ship here, but I'm just gonna hit the swift sail because this is taking forever. And sure enough, we made it. We didn't even come from this side here. Medley, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The temple ahead is a nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of the predecessor of the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you, press the ZR to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. And if Link presses A, allow him to lift you, and if need be, fly and carry him through the air. And Link, if Medley gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple, use the Wind Waker to conduct the song you'll learn in the Tower of the Gods. Do you understand? So we can use the command melody to control Medley around for solving puzzles. We can also carry her from room to room, and she can follow us. Which once again proves that women are not yet human. They are just objects. I'm just kidding. Medley would have kicked my butt if she heard me say that. So, to start off, let's play the song again. Down, down, center, right, left, center. Right there, Medley, I believe, is meant to play the opening theme from When It Turns Daytime in Majora's Mask. Kind of a cool reference. welcome to the Earth Temple. This is what I consider probably one of the longest dungeons in the game. Is it tedious? Not quite. I'm just surprised that it's only 3 floors. I thought this place is gonna be way bigger than it is. Now, as you can see the gimmick, like I already said, we must carry Medley throughout the various rooms here. We have moblins to deal with, but we're just going to ignore them here, as, you know, they're not exactly worth it. We can also jump and have Medley glide with us. It's basically the same as using our Deku Leaf right here. And some of the puzzles are really clever. Right here, we step on a switch and nothing happens, so we can see a switch off in the distance there. We want to drop Medley and play the command melody. God, you are going to get very sick of the command melody, especially if you're on GameCube, because you have to sit that double animation twice. So now we can take control of Medley. We mash A to fly with her. And of course, we let it go to go back down. She has her own meter for how much she can fly, and our health is shared. And if you get hit when you are controlling Medley, you will lose control of her and just switch back to Link. Sometimes it can be very, very annoying here. Ooh, that was close. So she's right by the door. Let's go ahead and jump down and go through the next room after her. Whoa, I just rolled through fire right there. That's kind of cool, actually. Door closed behind us. Now, well, we have red choo-choos here, but we have also another new enemy as we see throughout here. Right here, we have black choo-choos. Watch what happens when I can take the choo-choo from them, choo-choo from them, but if I try to hit them, they dematerialize and then rematerialize. Wait, can I actually, what? Oh, no, Direction Man doesn't work to that. Okay, so what we need to do for this is to take you out, obviously. We can also take a bomb and blow this up. Whoop, get rid of that. I guess I can put my bow on if I want. Nope, team tries again. What we need to do for this is play the command melody again. And Medley's harp, ironically enough, is a deadly weapon. It can cast light onto various things, including treasure chests. Right here. And this is the key to taking out these black choo-choos right here, is that we shine light on them, take our skull hammer or bombs, and boom! Ha! Just like that. That's the only way to defeat these black choo-choos right here. And taking them all out will open the door. We can also take Medley's harp and shine it on these statues over here. Take a good look at that symbol right there. If anytime you see a symbol, you can shine light onto it and cause something to happen. You can also take a fire arrow to these flags right here and burn them away, which usually have some good resources behind them. These all have nothing behind them. Lovely. Oh, there's a freaking joy pendant up there. There's a blue rupee, really. I don't need it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get our dungeon map. Staple of dungeons, we need the map to navigate this place. This place is what I consider probably one of the biggest places ever. Look how much stuff we have to deal with here. It's a lot. But we can do this together. Let's go, Medley. No, this is going to be the return room right here. To get used to seeing this. We have this giant creepy face in the middle here. So we do this, and Medley's harp, as you can see, is casting light onto that fog out there. I believe I have her in the correct position that she can actually, yes, I can. I want to take our skull hammer and quickly, pow! The reason why I say quickly is because this gas right here will make us unable to do anything with it. We can't use our sword, can't use our bombs, our bow, nothing like that. Stepping in light will get rid of it, thankfully. So you really want to avoid that gas as much as possible. It goes away with light as well. Once again, it's going to be the main gimmick of this place here. We also have the return of bubbles, which I'm just going to go ahead and just take out with my bow. Now that we know it's a safe way to do so, do that. All right, give me an arrow back. Thank you. All right. We can also have Medley just like follow us here, but I much prefer to like pick her up. Just because I'm kind of weirdo. Shut up. Put her down. And we see another chest is right here, but we can't interact with it right here. We just go right through it. But there's no light source, unfortunately. So we gotta climb. And thankfully on the map, we can always see where Medley is. All right. So we pull this away and let there be light. And then we take, yes. I know that it can reflect light and such. Use the Wind Waker to guide you. What I actually want to do is, I want to see if I can aim this just right that I can. Is it doing anything? Is it doing anything? Ah, dang it. I gotta play the command melody. All right, I guess not. So I had to actually aim myself up a little bit and do this. And it reveals that in this chest is a key. So this is actually required to do so. It also spawns Floor Masters, everyone's fucking favorite. But look at this. This Floor Master cannot do a thing to Medley because her mirror is shining light just perfectly that the Floor Master cannot touch it. Touch her, basically. But I want to show you a way of defeating Floor Masters. They take a lot of hits with the sword, but be careful of these Floor Masters because if you stand directly in the center of that black hole, they will throw you back a few rooms in the dungeon. Kind of like Floor Masters in Ocarina of Time, basically. There's another way of defeating them. Pull out your ice arrows for this. And then freeze it, and then Skull Hammer! That gets rid of them instantly, even though it uses up a little bit of magic right here. So now that we've done that, I want to show off something. This room is a room that I've actually never seen before. We need to put Medley down on the switch, and let's go in. Unfortunately, we can't do anything because our way of reflecting light is not available to us. Nothing happens right here. Do not go any further within this room. I just wanted to see it for myself because I never have actually seen it before. Medley, where are you? Medley, I believe, will always go to the entrance of the last, like the last entrance you walked through. At least that's not like barred off and whatnot. But do not go back into that room because just like in the Tower of the Gods, if you backtrack into there with the dungeon item, all you get this, is a freaking joy pennant. That is all you get. It is the worst, one of the worst rewards ever. Why there are so many dang joy pennants in this place, in this game, I don't know. And some that are like, you go out of your way to get and nothing happens. All right. Do that. Now we have to utilize these black choo-choos for something actually kind of clever here. What we want to do is not use an ice arrow, but a fire arrow on that wall, on that curtain right there. And this reveals the light. Even though I think we came into this dungeon in nighttime, really. What I like to do, instead of playing the command melody again, is get these choo-choos over here. Just have them touch the light. They freeze on. Oh, they touch it at the same time. Good. When I put one on this switch, no. Do it like this, and then get this other choo-choo and put you on this switch. And that will cause the stairs to come down, which is useful for us. Medley can just fly up there. So we'll do it like that. And then we push this down and we have a shortcut back up. Just like that. Oh, it also opens the door. I guess that's kind of useful. All right. Whoa. That was close. All right, so the stairs are back up. So instead of going down and throwing Medley up, we can just have her fly up to us. See, that's the main use of so that's the good thing about having Medley in this dungeon. All right, going in. Oh, this room is certainly a thing that is here. First off, Floor Master, die. Ah! All right. So first and foremost, we have block pushing puzzles. Always fun. Some people might see this dungeon as kind of slow because of a lot of gimmicks like this, like playing the command melody over and over again, the block pushing and the such. Speaking of command melody, God, Medley looks so demonic with her red eyes, especially when she's like looking at us here. We want to take her harp and then shine it at these panels at the wall, which will disintegrate them. Like I said, anything with this sort of symbol can get destroyed by the light. I guess we like burn them or something. It's like, it burns! Ah! All right. So we also have these panels on the wall here. This place also has some pretty creepy music, which you'll see why later. This gives us our second teleporter pod for the for this dungeon. So we do that. Okay, so that's done and done, just like that. Push that down, and we get another chest, which is actually a worthwhile reward this time. But we need to get up there. So more block pushing. Did I say you could walk, woman? That opens the door. So come on, Medley. Come on, Medley. Let's do this. Get up there. Nice. We get up here and open the chest, because that is so much more important than Medley. We get ourselves the compass. So now we can see everything in the dungeon, as well as Medley. Yes, I know. I know. Now that we have the compass, we can see where Medley is at all times. I know this, King. Shut up. All right, now coming in here, moblins, as well as a new enemy. Those right there are Ho. Good job, buddy. Whoop. Ow. All right. Those right there, like I said, those are Poes, which are a different variety of Poe that we've seen in, from past games. Right here. We need to get his picture. Right here. Poe. Nice. All right. The way to fight the Poes, whoa, weird camera angle, is once again play the command melody to command Medley. Fly up here and shine light onto them, because now that they are tangible via the light, they can actually be hurt. Just like that. And then we can switch back to Link and kick their butt with just one simple jump attack. Hut! Ah! Gotcha! Awesome. All right. Over there is just a chest, which I don't actually know what that contains. Okay, good. I can get up there. I thought for a second it was too high. I've never gotten this chest before. I believe it's something minor. Another freaking joy pendant. Gross. Okay. So for the next thing that we want to do here, we can technically cheese apart if we bring Medley here, but I feel like you guys wouldn't exactly appreciate it if I didn't exactly cheese it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this legit and leave Medley in the other room. In here, we have some more new enemies. But to solve this room, we need to go over here, and the key is right there. So one time Link does actually not play an animation to getting the key right there. But opening up these other coffins, we have some new enemies. Meet Redeads. One of the most worst enemies ever in any video game. But there is technically a way around this. Throw a bomb at them. Ah! Throw some bombs at them. They are weak to it. What are they not weak to? The boomerang. Nothing happens. So throw 3 bombs at them and do it. And that'll take them out. The thing I hate most about Redeads is what happens when you get close to one. They screech and take away your controls for like however long they can because they scare the crap out of you. If you don't take them out fast, they will start chomping on the back of you. They're similar to Redeads from Majora's Mask. They suck. On top of that, there's apparently also a special animation of them actually going over to another Redead's body and eating it. I've never seen it. I might be able to find footage of it online, but I've heard that that is the case. God, they are so creepy. And annoying as well. Like they're one of the biggest pain in the asses ever, just because they stop you in motion. Like, ugh. Anyway, we got the key. We got the ladder down. So let's go on to the next room. It's a dark room. We can't bring Medley in here, I don't believe. I've never tried it because we don't need her in here. Just a big empty room with 2 coffins. That's lovely. We have a Stalfos, our first Wind Waker Stalfos right here. Let me get your picture. Originally, they were Stalfos Knights in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time and the likes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Now they just wield giant gloves, and technically they are still, like, obviously, like, knights and whatnot because they wield a weapon. And, yeah. But there's actually quite a few ways to fight off Stalfos right here. Some of them are, some things that we have here are actually my favorite. What we want to do is, awaken, go brah at us. Rah, 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 rah. They've always dropped one of these orbs similar to Dark Nuts, so we can always get a resupply on them and such. But what I want to do is grab my skull hammer and the boomerang. Want to lay a bomb down where they are, and that will instantly shatter the bones. We hit them with the boomerang, and then the skull hammer is a one-hit kill on them. So if you have the strategy of bomb, boomerang, skull hammer, you're set. But there's one thing I also want to try. Hurricane spin! Go! Ow! Yeah, their club will knock you quite a ways away. Huh! I'm gonna beat it up with its own club. Huh! Go! As you notice, the head will actually start bouncing around and will actually start to collect the other bones and reform itself. If you don't take it out quick, you have to basically redo the Stalfos fight all over again. Kinda silly. But with that, go and restock on our stuff right here. And we have the mid-boss theme. So we get the, ouch, dungeon item is a really cool item. Check this out. We got the mirror shield. So instead of deflecting hits like our normal shield does, this reflex hit. We can also reflect beams of light on it the same thing that Medley was doing. Pretty dang cool, huh? I certainly like it. So we take it and we shine the light up on that sun right there. And we can now activate puzzles by doing the same. We turn it from a creepy moon face to a sun. So now that we have the mirror shield and we've gotten, I would say about more like a third of the way through the dungeon and whatnot, I think we're gonna call things right there because, you know, we had to get here and the such. So next time on The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, we are going to press on through the Earth Temple and see if we can find that monster that killed off the previous sage. See you guys then.